What's up, my boys and girls? Although I doubt that females are watching this somehow, not sure. Anyway, this is going to be a filler one again.
An archer, eh?
You know,
just what you need.
gotta finish that smithing. Gotta get that stuff moving on, finally. But of course this is something I just have to do. Fortunately, leveling smithing with Ebony, it's so fast. It's a jolly ride ahead.
Thank you very much for your business.
Not sure why I'm buying those arrows from him.
Hello, friend. In the market.
Maybe anticipation of going somewhere? To some Dragur dungeon, maybe? Bleak Falls? Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, most likely, in the future. Level 23, yeah, that would be time to do that. Oh no, that's because, yeah, I want to get some money for my book, so I thought, what's the closest location I can get the most gold? And of course it's a mage lair, so rip mages, or rip Reno, I'm gonna steal all their money. Staffs of chain lightning are very expensive, so hopefully I get some. And also, courtesy of Skyrim Unlocked, I will get to finish the upper section as well. And there's an adept chest with possibly good loot. So yeah, I should get that gold needed for the book after clearing Ilinalta. Assuming I can get there without dying, getting lost. I was thinking about completely skipping travel segments like in the previous one, when I just go from the mine to the cart and I just ride the Whiterun. Yeah, but maybe I will just skip those and skip my commentary. I mean, even if nothing happens, I guess it's just a relaxing run somewhere, and you have the opportunity to rest from my rambling. And if I just cut all those segments, you would hear me all the time, and that's most likely not a good idea. Yeah, so I'll just let you enjoy that little run in the rain. By the way, why do I even care? I don't use divine blessings at all. This is not easy to use when you use divine blessings, actually. Kek. There's usually a big one here, and I can't see it. So whatevs. I guess it got killed. Alright, first try. First try hype. Yeah, Bubble, just go inside. There we go. Right, so the tactic is to fire a first shot at the wall to lure the mage and the skeleton. You can't just sneak up on them because Scully is watching. Boom, and silver for the Scully. Yeah, I'm just playing it safe right now. I could have just waited for those necros to come at me, but shooting from here is probably a better idea. There should be two guys coming. Okay, so two guys, and it should be safe now. No more guys should be coming. Also, I'm sorry about my voice, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today. But what can you do? Yeah, well, maybe not so much gold, because Necromages doesn't... Oh, hello. This guy never came before, and I was sneaking. This is trolling. And that wolf, he's... what? You came a long way. Alright, anyway. What I was saying. That necromancers don't usually have staffs, and they have shitty daggers. And maybe some scrolls at times. So maybe money isn't that great, but there are two chests in this whole dungeon at the end of both cells, so that alone should get pretty good money, as I believe they are boss vampire chests, as you can see it in this 5 edit, and they always have like 500 gold at least and some good items. So much for sneaking, but it feels so good when shooting those bastards, even if they have their wards up. Yeah, this is where the mage come from, and he's usually even, I don't know, he's patrolling here. And near this shelf there's a corpse of the wolf, you can see. Yeah, so unusual that he came from over here. Okay, now this should be safe, as I can one-shot them. You can usually sneak up in there and kill one guy before the rest notices, but I find shooting at walls much more convenient for me and safer at the same time. Just like that. I'm not fully detected yet, so they are just running to their deaths. And that's Ilinalta's deep. Clear. Well, half clear. It would be clear in vanilla when I can't access upper section, but now I can, so halfway there. Just a couple skellies to finish up here. Feels good to have lockpicking, so I can access those stuff. I couldn't. I usually clear this before I get good lockpicking, and I can't access those doors, and I can't access the chests. Yeah, master chest now, screw this. It has like 5 coins in there probably. Yuck. There we go, so grand gems, some good loot finally. Yeah. And hype for this chest. Get me something good. Yeah, well... See, at least it's 600 gold. So there's that. I was always kinda surprised that people are wanting to use mods like getting rid of the lockpicking minigame and just opening the lock if you have skill. But now that I think of it, yeah, it's a good idea, it's a good thing to have. Besides in other RPGs, like, I don't know, recently I've been playing some Divinity Original Sin 2, and you just lockpick stuff. Just don't play around. You just use up one lockpick if you have the skill, and there's that. You don't have to play some minigame. Yeah, so why not? That would, you know, make you use way less lockpicks than needed. But the end result is you have just less annoyance in your life. Kinda the same thing with Cursed Ring of Greater Howling. Sure, you are over your limits, but it just saves you time. Nothing too harsh or anything. Alright, second level. It's gonna be more exciting. The very first room could become dangerous. The reason I hesitated before entering is because they can sometimes detect you right away, for some unknown reason. Good, I didn't miss, that's a good thing. And goodbye. Alright. If you've seen my previous videos on that, the third mage usually comes from here. From that long corridor, so I'm just waiting for him. I will maybe fire an arrow to lure him out. Hopefully he comes. Yeah, that's Requiem for you, if you are prepared. The enemy will just... he won't come. And if you are not prepared, then, you know, saber cats, ninja boys, ninja cat boys. I think you will see something like that when I'm hunting in the wilds. And there's a saber cat so hidden in the bushes, stalking on its prey. I was kinda amazed at that, but I was so pissed, imagining that this is how it looks before I die. Very often in the early game, they just come from nowhere. Yeah, and that mage won't come, so... See, it's not far, he's right behind those doors. No chance. Yeah, sure, and the guy before didn't come at all, even though he was so far away, and he's right there and he just doesn't care. Eek. Also, those gates are locked behind adept locks, I believe, so good XP again. And that was the last boy. Oh, today I learned skellies are immortal when they're standing up. That's not fair. Come on. Even dragon priests are not immortal. Except of Hefnorak. He's a special one. A special snowflake. Oh yes, another black gem. This is good. Ebony hype. Oh, come on. Steel gauntlets? Are you kidding me? Look at that value. So insane. I'm gonna buy everything after that. Much salt. Yeah, anyway. Gotta open those doors to get XP and... Gonna hit Ebony mine, I guess. I mean, not mine, but that guy with the book. I just skipped that. I opened gates. I got skill up in lockpicking. There was nothing in the prison cells, and I just managed my inventory and got out. You didn't miss much, I promise. I mean, watching me running in rain is one thing, but watching me look at every corner in the dungeon because maybe something's there, maybe don't. It's not. It's just no. Man, I wish I had night vision. Unfortunately, this perk is an alchemist perk. Maybe I should become an alchemist. Alchemy? Yeah, I will spoil you a little thing.
It's so nice to have a visitor.
I eventually did become an alchemist. Yep. It was late in the game. Yeah, because comparing to enchanting, for example, you get permanent buffs, which is a good thing. And that night vision boy. Yeah, but yeah, you won't even see me becoming an alchemist, I believe. Because I ripped Alduin before that. And before you say, but Crimson Nirnroot potions, 80% magic resist. I haven't crafted one at all. Just used the vendor ones, 25 at best. Yeah, and I cleared Labby, for example. I might upload it separately after I'm done with this. We'll see. Because Labby was like an extra thing.
The Riverwood trait.
And Soulcairn, unfortunately, no.
I call them treasure.
I eventually broke my quests. I was trying to use Legacy of the Dragonborn, and I displayed my Elder Scroll and looted it back, and the game confused itself and thought that's the scroll I need. And due to this bug, I could progress past Soul Cairn. So essentially, it allows you to skip the quests with Valerica. So that's kinda insane. And I tried to fix it, but yeah, couldn't. I mean, I could, and I tried to go manually there. I managed to set stage of the quests nicely. But since Serana was like, hey, let's get the bow already, then I couldn't get the doors open to Soul Cairn. She's like, are you ready? Yeah. And she does nothing. So you had to use a console to get inside. And I consoled myself inside, and it was the very middle of Soul Cairn. So, ook. But it should be possible to COC yourself into the location you actually start in, I believe. But yeah. By now you've probably seen me clearing, which I call the brother's room. So if I can clear that, if it's possible, no matter with how much luck, then Soul Cairn is actually easy peasy in comparison. When you fight, like, if you are just cocky, you are fighting 3 IEs at the time.
Because of what?
At the time, yeah. And after that it's just what, 1 IE? Yeah, nothing too special. I mean, Mistmans are pretty dangerous, but with yeah, over 1000 unbuffed damage bow, they shouldn't be a problem at all. So yeah, it would be just a long dungeon. Nothing else. Nothing more. And the thing about IEs is they're sometimes random. And as I mentioned in Reddit and in my video about the Brazen Rune, it's a luck based, basically. Because Whisper Aura is not keeping up with their movement. And the way it might seem you are hitting the target, you are just missing it badly. That, and the other thing is their movement is so random. Sometimes they just smack you hard, sometimes they are just missing their fist attacks. Those naked bad boys are getting on my nerves.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protector.
I enjoy this work well enough. Take a look.
To our youth, today's coming gone.
Sure thing. It's yours for... I'll show you to you.
Just about done.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. The blood and our steel we will.
Let me know if there's
take
anything
back
else
our
you need.
Oh yes, jug of milk. Ugh.
killer of kings. On the day of your death we will drink.
I just love it when I miss something.
If it depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
I am thirsty, but you don't have jug of milk.
Now please, no more
Useless. Useless barmaid. So useless.
I've been looking for you.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Damn, he sprinted like that all the way from Markarth. He's insane. Oh yeah, that's Legacy of Dragonborn quest, I believe. I think I did part of it once. It's pretty interesting.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
I'm gonna check out those in my next playthrough,
Trinkets,
possibly.
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, so yeah, I have 7k. Just one more K and I can get that book. Buffer though has 0 money.
Do come back.
But I think I will restart the game to reset the vendors. Oh. Oh, my game will just freeze. That's convenient, guys. See you in a minute.
Sure thing.
Alright,
Yours
welcome
for-
back.
Let's sate that appetite,
And this time, Jack of Milks, please. Yes, and I can finally craft.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I can finally craft my precious bestials to boy. Where is it?
If it's worth
What?
looking for,
Oh, oh my god.
But then he went quiet, didn't Ragnar?
Yeah,
When he met the shield maiden Matilda.
this is just me.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Hello, I have the gem I can sell. Come on. Getting there, getting there. Yes, I think we are here. No, most definitely we are here.
Do come back.
Alright, so
I'm all
I'll
ears.
just poke around for a little while. Maybe get some more money.
Smile on your face.
Maybe pump some smithing on the way. Yeah, so it's another filler one, mostly. But you know, after this one, no more grinding. That you will see. Well, kind of. There's a surprise coming.
I've been looking.
Come on, what's up with those
Looks like
guys?
that's it. Got to go.
Oh yeah, it's the same note. Because I crashed. Yeah, ancient Wemer, yeah. Wonder why there's no Dark Brotherhood quest to kill this guy. If there's a quest to kill that Orc Bard. That priest is definitely more annoying than the Orc.
Oh, I thought you were already... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
Yeah, I will go there eventually, Farengar, don't you worry. Someday I will go there.
My poor Fralia, it's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Yeah, just wanting to check my levels. No way I'm going to train. Right now I will probably save my points into leveling, I don't know, maybe evasion or marksmanship. Yeah, marksman is kinda lagging behind. And to speed things up, might be a good idea to level that up.
Got some good... Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim... Take a look.
A ripped dwarven bow reminds me of AZT, where dwarven bow, I mean, I'm not sure if it is now, but it was the strongest bow and the slowest. Dwarf was generally hard hitting but slow as freak. And it was silly because it was dealing higher damage than Ebony.
I help my father with the finest weapons and armor. I'll take my leave then.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh? There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from all Rorix.
I will take a look.
I'm not sure why I'm carrying those poisons. I'm not sure if I will even use them. I mean, by the time they kick in versus dragons, I will just wreck them with my tempered bow or whatever elemental arrows. Yeah, so poisons are probably just bad overall. Unless you are playing with poisoner and, I don't know, you just use it as a utility. If you are not maining marksmanship, then it could be useful versus bandits. So those heavy armored ones, you don't want to temper your bow or one-shot them, otherwise You just poke them and they slowly die. That plus frenzy potions. Poisons, yeah. That would be the target, but for me, yeah. And hard enemies like vampires, they are, I think, immune to poisons anyway. Yeah, no ebony boots for you, Bubble. And guys, finally, hello there, Doshna noob. I want to deal some damage, thank you very much. Yeah! There we go. And boom! 100 smithing. Yeah. Well, technically not yet, but it basically means that. In a few. Oh yes. Yeah, bows all the way probably. And temper. No, not worth. Crossbow is 5 units. Probably not worth it. Sorry if you're hearing some noises in the background, because my lovely neighbor is just smashing on something, I'm not sure. And watch that XP, boy. I'm just waiting to see how far I am actually. And 2 levels just like that. 99, so that was only several balls and I skyrocketed that high. Yeah, 2 balls to be safe. And boom. See? That was fast. And legendary smithing. So time to get my OP bow. I'm so happy. Yeah, taking off the ring to check the damage. See, he stopped smashing his hammer to gaze at me. Yeah, 300. Almost. Not that huge boost comparing to Orcish, but still 360 no scope damage. I could probably even kill a Dragon Priest
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your
with help of some potion. I could go technically for a Crosis right now, but I don't think I will, it's just stretching it a little bit. Also look at this value, 1k. I just got all my money from buying the book. It's sick.
fight well.
And since I will not use a bony stuff other than bow, maybe some arrows? No? Yeah, no jewelry from ebony either. That's only crafting overhaul then, I guess. I should probably save some ebony for crafting, I don't know, dragon scale? Or for tempering Daedric bow actually, when I get it. Yeah, and by now I should be working towards that. That and the Galdur's amulet finally. Yeah, that would be the thing to do. This is what I think right now, after watching this. I wonder if I actually did the same.
I've read the... Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
No, I'm not.
Fight.
Yes, ma'am. Windhelm discovered? Are you kidding me? I'm here the first time? Okay.
Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Yeah, right here I was checking if my smithing necklace is working. And as you can see, I have 100 smithing instead of 106, right? Yeah, so I got scammed basically by the game, and this is it for this playthrough, thanks.
Metal hammered,
Yeah, but I'm not done yet.
blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
This smashing is pissing me off. Okay, so this is actually the issue of having Skyrim and Copper, as it was in the case of that extra carry weight per level up. Yeah, that mod has some default values which are not like Requiem at all. So it turns out it allows you to have a maximum of 100 in skill, even if you have some enchants increasing it. So what I will do is to increase the buffed value over 100, so I can have maximum of 200. But it will not level up, only it's possible to obtain by buffing yourself. And I should have higher smithing. So it's not a big age, just basically wasted one ingot.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I don't have. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I made
32 bow damage. This is getting better and better.
watching as a sea captain.
Yeah. That stamina buff is amazing. I'm just going to level stamina all the way, always, in every game I play, forever. That's how much I love it. Yeah, so that would be it for this little filler episode. See you in the next one with more action, hopefully.